Airport temporarily resumed runway operations, but only for departure flights from 4 in the afternoon to 6 in the evening today. We find out more about what happened straight from a passenger himself, Niel Jay Reyes. Niel, thank you so much for joining us. A 50-minute flight to Cebu ended in a more than 6-hour journey that took you back to Manila. Tell us about your journey.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. So our flight yesterday was supposed to land at the Mactan Airport at around 60 minutes after its departure from the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Terminal 3. And then at exactly 12 o'clock in the morning, our flight landed in Davao International Airport. So we were completely shocked, though it was announced earlier that we will not be able to land in the Mactan Airport due to the inclement weather. And then it was announced, we are already at Davao when it was already announced that there has been an accident at the Mactan Airport. So our flight, supposedly an hour, lasted until 4 o'clock in the morning, not including the time that we spent for the rebooking process and the other matters that happened po.
All right. When you got to Davao, were you able to disembark from the aircraft? Or did you have to stay in the aircraft the whole time on your flight back to Manila?
Sadly, we were not been able to embark the aircraft since we were told to stay at our seats. And then biscuit and the water was given out by the airline. And after almost an hour, we went back to Manila. So there has been no embarking from the aircraft.
So no disembarking from the aircraft from Manila all the way to Davao and back to Manila, which was close to a 7-hour journey for you and your companions. And you mentioned that the airline did not even feed you a decent meal, only biscuits and water.
Yes, actually, we were completely shocked by when the stewardess gave us a biscuit and a bottle of water. So we were like, we're completely shocked, but yet still grateful for the snacks that has been given to us.
And what about your rebooking? Have you been informed by the airline on your rescheduled flight to Cebu?
Sadly, when we arrived at Manila at almost 4 o'clock in the morning, we were told to exit the aircraft via the back door. So we were told to ride the bus because we were in the international area of the airport. So we were told to ride the bus from the aircraft, and then after the aircraft, after we disembarked from the bus, no specifications or no instructions were given by the airline itself. We were just completely left within the airport po. And then we were
So what has the airline told you?
Po,
Niel,
to find our way po back.
Niel, so what has the airline told you? When is your rebooked flight to Cebu? When will you be flying back to Cebu? Do you already have an itinerary to return to Cebu?
Yes. So the airline told us before we were able to get in touch with the airline, we need to find it first because we have been passed around. So after going to the information counter, we were told that we were already booked or rebooked for the night travel or for the night itinerary. Sadly, I heard from the news that the Mactan Airport will not resume until tomorrow. So if ever that we stayed kanina po, I don't think that we will be in Cebu in any time soon po.
All right, Niel, thank you so much for sharing with us your experience on that 7-hour journey from Manila to Davao and back to Manila when you were supposed to land in Cebu, and the airline and its incompetence in basically sharing with you the information on your rescheduled flight. Thank you so much for joining us, Niel Jay Reyes.